want to clarify something that Sister Brittany said before about my beautiful house, which I do own. I own it, but I deserve absolutely none of the credit for making it look nice. All the credit goes to my lovely girlfriend who just has made it look like a place where an adult might like to hang out. Before she came along, my house was maybe what I like to call frat boy chic, I guess was the style. There was like, you know, beer bongs, regular bongs, a Guitar Hero. Like I had a roommate who was like, he was really good at Guitar Hero, and like he beat the devil on hard while stoned and drunk one night. And we were like, yeah, yeah, yeah! Let's never change. Don't worry, I still have all my prized possessions, but now they're in a place I like to call Chopsticks 2.5, otherwise known as my garage. So, Sister Brett, next time you come over, we're gonna go over to, yeah, a little karaoke lounge back there, next to the lawnmower. So everybody can relax now because we have a new pope. So, I know everybody was stressed out about that, but the white smoke rose. This is their signal, right? They have white smoke rising from the Sistine Chapel, and the white smoke indicates that a new pope has been chosen, which is confusing to me. You know, the world's celebrating. It's confusing to me because when I see white smoke rising out of my neighbor's chimney, it means that they're cooking meth again. I recently went wine tasting, which totally like ruined my ability to appreciate cheap wine. And like my vocabulary, like my wine vocabulary is really pitiful as well. I mean, people really know how to describe delicious wines. This one has a fragrant bouquet. It tastes of leather and chocolatey finish, and it's so full. And I was like, tastes cold. But if you ask me to describe a cheap-ass wine, that's my specialty. This wine doesn't leave like a film in your mouth like some wines do. It's the best grocery outlet has to offer. Pairs well with Cheetos. And most importantly, gets you wasted. I will alert to fellow glasses wearers out there. I don't know if everybody has gone to the DMV lately, but now they are making us take off our glasses for ID pictures. Right, what next? My pants? Like, so the DMV seems to think I look more like myself like this. To the right. I'm an organ donor too, so I can just imagine how great that would go over. Like looking at my license, like, yeah, we'll take everything except skip the eyes. The naked mole rat eyes are useless, obviously useless. Thanks. My mom is Hungarian. Oh yeah, do you know some Eastern Europeans? They're a skeptical and paranoid bunch. You know what they do if you're an organ donor? They keep you alive and take the organs. So my mom's second organ donation, which I think actually is just the theme of the 1976 movie Coma. Is that where she got that? Do what you want, you will anyway. My mom answers the phone no matter what. Whenever I call, she'll answer the phone, which is kind of nice because, you know, she lives all the way in New York, and that's like, I'm going to call my mom. But it's like, she doesn't get the whole concept of the cell phone voicemail because sometimes she answers the phone. Oh, hi, Diane. I'm at work. Okay. Hi, Diane. Thanks for calling. I'm in the shower. I'm driving on Snake Hill Road. It's so icy. I'm in the movie theater. Yesterday I called my mom. Oh, hi Diane, I'm at TJ Maxx. I'm trying to buy a pocketbook, but the price is wrong. I have to talk to somebody. She's talking about the price tag on an item at a store, and she thinks it's wrong because she came from a country where everything was up for discussion, every price was up for discussion, and nothing was really etched in stone. So, and she's really good at bargaining, so, you know, you better watch the fuck out if she comes to your yard sale. It's like a sport for her, and she doesn't even really care what she's buying half the time. It's just the thrill of the chase of getting a bargain. And she'll call me, she doesn't even know what she's bringing home. Diane, do you know what is Pokeman? Do you mean Pokemon? Or did you just buy some gay porn? But, you know, life in the old country was difficult. I mean, she came from a place where dogs didn't even have sweaters to wear. So it was rough. So she's a little scrappy. I recently adopted a dog. Yeah, I know. My cat's really excited about it. And I told my mom, and she said, "Oh, great, a dog? You need a dog like you need a hole in the head." And I said, "Well, Mom, you know, really, the dog is pretty great. Everything's cool, except I'm kind of out of plastic bags now. That's the biggest problem we're having with the dog." So, I'm a phlebotomist, and yeah, and so just to clarify, that means I do blood draws. I don't remove people's brains. So 2 letters can really make a difference sometimes. You know, everybody. You know, nobody likes getting their blood drawn. I understand that, but a lot of times people have the same reaction all the time. They want to tell you their worst blood draw experience. And it's like, oh my God, you know, this is the worst thing that ever happened to me, blah blah. You know, just before they're about to, you know, give you your arm. But I mean, where else could this work out? Like, where else is it acceptable to do that? Like, if you're at a restaurant, would you be like, I had a really bad experience at a restaurant one time. I'm just willing to try going to a restaurant again, but you know, are you a good server? Because I need a really good server.
I used to be a phlebotomist.
No pressure. I might have to lie down, but okay, I'll take the meatloaf. And working with blood is like no problem for me. It doesn't bother me. I know it grosses out a lot of people, but what grosses me out is when people vomit. I mean, it's obviously gross, but it's like you know it's gonna happen, and you know, and they know, and the world is just full of pushy assholes. But whenever someone is about to vomit, they all say the same thing. I don't feel so good. You don't feel so good? It's like not time to get all Downton Abbey about that shit right now. Excuse me, sir, I don't feel very good. I don't know what that's all about. So spring is on the way, thank God, because shit's getting desperate out there. I've noticed this very strange phenomenon around town of the one stray shoe, just a single shoe, and it's on the side of the road or just, you know, in a parking lot, just one discarded shoe. And it makes me wonder what must have led up to this. I think it might be seasonal depression. Because you're walking to work and they're like, all right, fuck, it's raining, miserable. Oh God, there goes my shoe. Oh, fuck. Fuck it, it's gone. It's gone. Fuck it. I also can't wait for spring break. I'm an adult learner, and school is really stressing me out. One of the things that stresses me out the worst is what people think is acceptable to wear to class. Like, the people that come to class wearing PJ pants. And you know, like, some of them seem like they even took a shower. So, like, what's going on there? You get up in the morning, take off your PJs, take a shower, put back maybe some street PJs, and then go to school. Like, when did jeans become uncomfortable? It doesn't take that much to look okay. I try to look good, and at least appropriate, but I especially like dressing up on Sundays. I just do my hair real nice, put on a tie, put on a flower, just get ready to go, like leave my house. All my neighbors think I'm going to church. And I am going to church. They're right. I'm going to lesbian church, AKA the Home Depot. Thank you, everybody.